There's the drive. Bridges outside. And again, New Orleans has no up.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David, here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Murray. Ingram kicks to Bridges. Off target with his three.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
King outside. Over Williamson. King, that's good. King's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Boy, have they got hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Bridges outside. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Miles the pass to Ingram. Bridges, no one around him. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Bridges has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clippers leading by 10. 1:29 left in the second quarter. King left side. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Shoots. King's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestands.
They're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
To the wing right side. Williamson against King. Over Williamson. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense here are the Pelicans. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Here's King. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And he's good on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Murray left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 7 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know, for the Pelicans, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
King is up there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Dillingham. Then it's Sharp. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Miles, that's for two. Rebound by the Clippers. King's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the drive. He gets it in there. Sohan's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pelicans trail by 6. Miles the bounce pass. Back to Murray. And it's King with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. King's got 35.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Murray. Back to Miles. Brown with the screen on Sharp. Here's Andrade. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Oh!
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's King. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Murray, no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Brown. And here is Murray to stop the drought. And the Pelicans miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. King. And Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pelicans trail by 15. On the wing, Murray. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Murray had a chance to check out the stats for Murray.
A very nice season for him last year.
He was around 14 points a game last year, 4 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's King. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They need this. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
King against Williamson. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Dillingham. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the left wing. Here's Williamson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. King's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the layup is good. King's got 41.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray finds Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9. Clippers leading by 18. Here's King. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They need a good offensive possession. Here's another rebound.
And this guy is incredible on the offensive glass. Now he has more offensive rebounds than the great Moses Malone.
Yep, clearly the chairman of the boards. Malone had over 7,300 offensive rebounds. I mean, think of that. No one came within thousands of that total for decades. Here is Ingram, 13 points in the game. Williamson right side. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Here's King. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 17. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Dylan Brooks out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Miles in at the point guard position. King against Bridges. King right side. Hands the shot from the wing. King's got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now here's Ingram. To the inside. Bridges kicks to Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Here's King. And the shot is good. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miles with it. In the corner, it's Bridges.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Bridges against King. And he drops in the layup off the glass. King's got 49 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray outside. Here's Ingram. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williamson, the pass to Miles. Williamson, the screen. And there's Miles. That's good on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight. Clippers leading by 20. King, right side. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot. Kings got 53.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Williamson outside. Here is Miles. From deep. And it's Williamson missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
King left side. Here's the 3. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The screen from Brown. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Miles missing. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Over to the wing. Here's King. Off target from outside. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Dillingham. Up top, King, defended by Miles. Here's Dillingham. Over Miles. Dillingham, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's Miles missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see a little more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
King, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson finds Murray. Miles with it. Murray sets a screen for Miles. Down low. And it's blocked. King outside. Misses this. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
You earned that one. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Those kicks, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion. As long as they move.